Greetings. This devotion is for the 19th of August, and the reading for this day comes from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 8, verses 1 through 13. When Jesus had come down from the mountain, great crowds followed him. And there was a leper who came to him and knelt before him, saying, "Lord, if you choose, you could make me clean." And he stretched out his hand and touched him, saying, "I do choose. Be made clean." Immediately his leprosy was cleansed. Then Jesus said to him, "See that you say nothing to anyone, but go, show yourself to the priest, and offer the gift that Moses commanded as a testimony to them." And when he entered Capernaum, a centurion came to him, appealing to him and saying, "Lord, my servant is lying at home paralyzed in terrible distress." And he said to him, "I will come and cure him." The centurion answered, "Lord, I am not worthy to have you come under my roof, but only speak the word and my servant will be healed. For I also am a man under authority with soldiers under me, and I say to one, 'Go,' and he goes, and to another, 'Come,' and he comes, and to my slave, 'Do this,' and the slave does it." When Jesus heard this, he was amazed and said to those who followed him, "Truly I tell you, in no one in Israel have I found such faith. I tell you, many will come from east and west and will eat with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob in the kingdom of heaven. While the heirs of the kingdom will be thrown into the outer darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." And to the centurion Jesus said, "Go, let it be done for you according to your faith." And the servant was healed in that hour. So, Jesus here, this is right at the end. He just wraps up his, what we call, Sermon on the Mount. And there's a natural reaction here. The crowd follows him. There was a big crowd. It was a long time where people were coming out and listening to his teaching. And they were inspired by what he had to say. I think those are easy and natural things for us to say as a result of this Sermon on the Mount. And so pretty realistically here, we have people saying, "I believe in you. Heal this leprosy. I believe you can." There's a natural peace there. And to really understand, leprosy was one of the most awful diseases, causing much, much pain. And these were also people cast out. So this wasn't just a hangnail. Right? We hear leprosy a lot biblically. It was the COVID of the day, if not worse. So it is this natural reaction. Right? They listened, they were motivated, their faith bubbled up, and they were concerned with healing. Now, we have to remind ourselves the point of Jesus' healing ministries always is to bring to faith. That would be the interesting piece here, wouldn't it? Is to know what happened later with these gentlemen. How did they live out their faith after the next day and the next day and the next day? But our call, no matter what they did, is to use our faith, to share it, to be about our faith, to proclaim it, and use it in these times, that we can be a loving and caring spot in this world, that people will know who we are and what we believe, even in the middle of everything that swirls around us right now. I share with you and certainly pray with me if you know this prayer attributed to Francis of Assisi. I think it is a a great prayer on reaching out with God's love. Lord, make us instruments of your peace. Where there is hatred, let us sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is discord, union. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. Grant that we may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive, it is in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it is in dying that we are born to eternal life.